Oh my God.
I'm showing Frank the Ray Allen tweet.
So we were wondering.
So this was not supposed to go out to everybody.
No.
That would be correct.
We know that you
You're
love
quick.
doing your John Madden impression. If you could do John Madden,
Let's think
or
of somebody
Morgan
else.
Freeman,
I'm trying to
or
think.
who would be the funniest person to do
Who's
Ray
the
Allen
most? You want to do like Liam Neeson?
Oh yes,
George Bush.
Okay.
I'm getting there. When you masturbate, think about my tongue or your clit and switching back and forth from my dick to my tongue. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you want. But that's what I should have started with. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But I'm getting there. When you masturbate, think about my tongue or your clit and switching back and forth from my dick to my tongue.
I've got a very particular
my favorite tweet of all time.
And if you don't enjoy this, I will find you. I will hunt you down and we'll try it again. You guys think I wouldn't do that because it's dirty?
Yeah.
No, well, I mean it's a
No, you gave it to me.
It's
No,
a
it's
very
ridiculous.
aggressive
So
tweet.
when did that aggressive?
Aggressive. It is very aggressive.
There's a whole hashtag about something like this.
Yeah, it was probably like 6 or 7 years ago, and he probably
that was that long ago. I
He
didn't realize.
hates us probably because I think we are the only thing keeping it alive. Yeah. Like we mention it way too often, so he probably has like, hey, can we get rid of these Pardon My Take guys because they just keep bringing up my fucking tweet where I'm getting there.
I went to a Bucks game years ago when he was first with the Bucks.
Yep.
Right. His mom was in the stands, and we were just rooting for the other team for some reason, just to be dicks.
Mm-hmm.
And she just screamed at us, like, "Why are you sitting over here?" I was like, "Hey, we're just rooting. We weren't even being jerks. I guess we were kind of, but we were just." Nobody knew that we were from Milwaukee and doing that, and she just got so mad us, turned around and screamed at us. I was like, okay, really? And it turned out it was Ray Allen's mom.
And then 15 years later, you're sitting here reading about him getting there, switching from his tongue to his dick. On the clit.
Wait, was Delonte West on that Bucks team?
I don't
Okay,
remember. I don't remember.
That'd be weird.
I know it wasn't Jack Sikma or Paul McKeskey.
The new Bucks place is actually really nice. Do you see it? Have you been there?
Yeah.
The new arena?
Yeah.
You a Packers fan too?
I grew up a Packers fan. I don't know about you guys, but I get to meet a lot of people. And when you meet people, you start to root for them to do well.
No, that's never happened to us.
You don't do that?
No,
because they probably hate you.
We're journalists.
We stand on a bunch of... We die on a bunch of hills for our friends. Let's just say that. So, yeah, we do know what that feels like.
Yeah, I don't know. That's me. And so Packers, yes, still, but I live in Arizona now.
Our Goldfish is a shareholder in the Packers.
Oh, really?
Yes. So... It's kind of a cool
I really
thing.
should just listen to the show more
Yeah.
so I can be in on the jokes because it's way too good.
Well, the Packers, the whole shareholder thing. And
I got it. I totally got it.
No, but what we did was we purchased a stock in the Packers in the name of our Goldfish.
Of course.
And then we sold stock in our Goldfish to the general public. So now it's completely diluted the stock in the Packers because the people who own stock in our Goldfish also own stock in the Packers through the Goldfish.
And you just did this.
Did you follow that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because people own the stock in the Goldfish, and the Goldfish owns stock in the Packers.
Stupid,
so it's
very
twice
stupid,
removed stock.
But it's double the value if you're a shareholder in Larry because you also get the Green Bay Packers.
And Larry is the Goldfish.
Larry's 6, we should say.
Yeah, we're not
don't
very
ask
good
what
at
happened in the
keeping
first
them alive.
5.
Hank killed him.
I feel bad.
Yeah, the first 5 have gone
I don't
to fish
know.
heaven.
Did you ask him a question that he had to answer yes or no to?
Wait, Larry 5. Is Larry 5 still in the freezer?
No, he went missing. We don't know what happened to Larry 5's
I'm pretty sure we
body.
might have a fish, one of the Larrys still in the freezer.
No, I checked. We got a fish on the loose.
Okay, we'll figure that out after.
I'm going to be honest with you. I love everything about this show.
We did have our fish in the freezer, a dead body fish, whatever, for a while. That was weird. And then we buried it in Canton, Ohio.
It was like a mafia fish?
Well, Larry 2 was the best gambling animal of all time. I think he went, what was it? Hank's got the tattoo. He has a Larry tattoo on him.
Jesus Christ. Now we're even getting weirder. Your Frank's going to be like, I'm never coming back to these guys.
I am thoroughly enjoying your ridiculousness.
Hank has a tattoo of our fish.
49, 34, and 2.
It's pretty funny. It's funny that Hank doesn't have that memorized, considering it's on his body.
On his leg.
Looks at it every day.
Yeah, but that's why he has it tattooed, so he can look it up.
So he's 49, 30, and 2. 34 and 2 against the spread, which is really good. That's like 60%. So he came in, I think, 50th place in the Las Vegas Super Contest. So we froze his body after Hank killed
Pretty
him.
good.
accidentally.
It was
He
actually
deserves
would have
it.
been really bad if he had come in like 40th place. We would have had to pay out the shareholders, and we were legally not ready for that.
I wouldn't think so.
But he's
No.
buried.
Oh,
I don't
no.
think you guys do a lot of planning.
no.
You guys do a lot of
That
initial
was-
planning
yeah.
and not a lot of backup
You nailed us.
situations.
Yeah,
So
you
we,
nailed us.
we buried
Oh,
him
great.
in Canton, Ohio, outside of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, in a tiny little golden jacket that we made for him.
So yeah, and if you want to do the math, yes, we did carry a dead goldfish body from New York all the way to Canton, Ohio.
No, I love it. I think
All right.
that's the way
It's
it's gotta
judgment-free zone. No, you bringing on an airplane? What did we do?
No,
Oh, we
Yeah,
did bring it. We
smuggled
had like
in
a
your
heart
mouth?
transplant.
He was in our van. Yeah, we had
He
him
was
in a cooler.
frozen. Yeah.
we put him in a cooler. And
That was a
took
weird
him
time. We had a
across
bunch of
state.
people out for the funeral. We literally just tweeted we're going to be burying the goldfish, and like 75 people showed up.
We did a procession. They had their lights on.
It was,
Yeah, it was nice. It's
yeah,
nice.
it's,
guys,
you know, whatever. It's you know, you
I
know,
think it's brilliant. I love it.
So I've got a couple different ideas for table reads here. I'm going to let you just go with these. One is the monologue from Zach Galifianakis that he delivered in The Hangover.
Oh.
the Wolfpack one. If
Okay.
you wanted to do, dealer's choice on that one, or we could do a number of Breaking Bad scenes. I've got the one where Hank gets killed.
Let's
So
do one where.
Hank
Do we have one with
dies.
three characters?
We have one with 3 characters.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's where Hank gets killed.
Okay.
So that just goes from where it starts here saying Walter and it ends at this last Hank line there.
Okay.
So are we going back and forth on it or what?
Yeah, we'll go back and forth.
We only have one sheet. Oh no, we have.
We got 3. So
Okay, Jack. All right. So you be Walter, Frank. You want to be Hank?
I'll be Hank. Yeah,
I'll be Jack. Okay.
Are you picking a voice for me to do?
You pick. Dealer's choice.
Tell you what, how
Oh.
about you tell me and Big Cat what impressions you want us to do while
But
we're
you
delivering
can
these lines?
only pick for me Scarface.
Okay. Scarface?
Yep, I'll do
Okay.
it. Okay,
All right.
perfect.
All right. And who do you?
Your choice, Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay,
is
Patrick
it?
Mahomes. I will be playing Walter White as Patrick Mahomes.
And this is the scene that Hank gets
And who
killed.
am I? I thought I was Walter.
You're Oh yeah.
Wait,
Are
am I
you're
Hank?
Hank.
I'm
You're Hank. You're Hank.
Okay, so you're Walter
This is
White.
very confusing.
You want John Gruden to be Walter? You want something
sure,
easy?
whatever you want.
Jack, 80 million, man. Can I add stuff like man?
Yeah, of
It's
course.
natural, man. And all you got to do is let him go.
That's a hell of an offer. What do you think you fed? What you take that deal?
Hank, his name is, this is actually very close to Walter White. Hold on. Not going to break the fourth wall, man, here. Be professional. Hank, his name is Hank.
How about it, Hank? Should I let you go?
My name is Isaac Schrader, and you can go fuck yourself.
You're right. I have no chance at being close to that. Hank, listen to me. You got to tell him. You got to tell him now that we can work this out. Please. Please.
What, you want me to beg? You're the smartest guy I've ever met. And you're just stupid. See, he made up his mind 10 minutes ago. Do what you're gonna do.
He got killed.
brain
He gets
surgery.
killed. Then he
So
gets
the
killed.
great thing is, I heard 2 things in that Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
One is Yoda,
Yeah.
right? One is Yoda, and the other one is the Schmeagol or whatever. It's like the classic Howie Mandel. My name is Bobby. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like those 2 combined.
Yes. Yes.
I see.
When you got into it, I was just.
Yeah, it sounds like me doing an impression of Frank Caliendo doing an impression of me doing an impression of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, it's
That's what it sounds
Spaceballs.
like.
It's Spaceballs looking into the monitor and seeing 1,000 times.
Yes.
Yeah, it gets pretty
That-
fucked up by the
Yes.
end.